G'day guys, Matty from Fourbie Sessions Australia. I've finally done a CV. Now I did it probably, I don't know, a month or so ago. I heard it really click and stuff up. Been running for a while, but now it's finally just clicking and grinding even in two-wheel drive. So I thought what better opportunity to show you guys how to swap out a CV on a BT. So I still run a sway bar. So first of all, I kind of forgot when I put it back in how much of a pain it is to swap anything out, but I'm going to do it all properly. I'm going to drop the sway bar, drop the bash plates, then be able to get into it. So I'll walk you all through it. It might be pretty dark, I'm sorry about that. I'm not at my garage, I'm at the old boys, but I'll brighten it up the best I can and try and point things out as we go. So let's start ripping her apart. So a mechanic mate of mine said the easiest time to drop your sway bar out is actually when it's sitting on the ground. So I'm going to drop these 4 bolts to just roll it forward, and then we'll drop it this side, and I think that should give us enough room and enough play to get this CV out. So let's see how we go. Sway bar just hanging there. So now I'll jack it up, drop the wheel off, and get right into it. Tell you what, loving this seat. Might have to tax this from the old boy. So like with suspension, we're going to pull out that ABS line first, get that way out of the way, drop that sway bar, which is just that bolt there, and we'll pull the brake caliper off, crack the upper control arm, and hopefully we'll be able to get this puppy off and we'll have no dramas from there. But like every time I work in the shed, something always happens. Anyway, so there we go. Even though mine's not doing it, I'll show you anyway. Normally you just smack that there and it'll separate. Mine's coming apart. Just kind of funny, but kind of not very good. Anyway, so while that's all sealed together, I'm going to straighten out this little puppy. Man, that's a tight nut. Roll forward.
So that wasn't supposed to happen. You really want the axles to stay in there. Normally you can just pop them off. I've seen it happen before. I'm going to attack it a bit differently just to try and stop that axle popping out, because obviously every time that axle comes out, you're going to lose a bit of oil, plus also it's going in and past the seal. It's not ideal. So as I said, something always happens. So I'm going to come in from underneath, take off that set of bash plate so I can get at it a bit better. I'm going to use an alloy drift and just try and smack it round, and it should shock load it enough just to pop it out. I'm hoping anyway, so see how we go.
Ah. Okay. New shaft. All in. There's splines on the back here, so you may have to rotate the shaft to get here. And sometimes you get lucky. Chuck that little jack under here. So I'm just going to do my normal trick because I've got standard up and control arms here, absolute bitch. So grab my little strap. What we normally do is just run it up on the inside here. Sorry. Through one of the springs. Normally the lowest one you can get. This one will do. One of the springs, up over here. And down. Twisting the strap. So run your nut on like that. This makes it a bit easier, especially when you're by yourself. And no dramas. And because, like I do on every video, I don't trust shit. I just chuck a bit of blue Loctite on. Run. There definitely is a torque setting for it, and I definitely recommend you do that. But I'll rattle gun it up and then I'll torque it up. So there's a little slit, which is like the locking mechanism, I guess you call it, for the castle nut. So yeah, I've put blue Loctite on mine, and then I'll also do this. And that way, hopefully, it doesn't come off. Until you want it to. Once again, torque these bolts up. See friggin' brakes. And once again, I'm putting Loctite on them because, as I said, I don't trust shit. There you have it, guys. CV's all in. Was a bit of a mission, but you know, it's all learning. Different cars have different ways. Anyway, guys, any questions, hit me up in the comments below. Like, subscribe if you like this channel, and I'll bring you a new video real soon. Have a good one.